Blessings and welcome to all of my beautiful energies out there. This is Energized Tarot by Tammy, and this is a new moon in Pisces reading for all signs, looking at where the energy is flowing for all of us for the next couple weeks. The new moon will be in Pisces at the 4-degree energy, and I want to give you a little insight about what I feel the 4-degree in Pisces is about. It is this connection to having more perception to our intuitive self, focusing and expanding our psychic abilities, expanding our consciousness. It is about, releasing limitations, knowing that we are magical and that we can really create our desires if we really, get into the place of the right environment, get into the place and space of our mind, body, and soul. We can really create and manifest our desires, and that's what I kind of feel this is what this 4-degree in Pisces is all about. And I wanted to read you a little bit what the Chandra symbol is about this 4-degree in Pisces. It is mushrooms springing up everywhere. In the right environment, certain life forms find exactly what they need to grow. This degree knows that so many problems can be solved simply by seeking out the exact type of environment that they need. This principle is a clear explanation of how so much negativity has come to be accumulated on planet Earth. These negative forces have been carefully and systematically cultivated, and so positive spiritual forces may be cultivated in the same way too. This degree often feels the urge to make changes or modifications in various aspects of our reality, and should follow these rather than allowing too many questions to cause doubt and hesitancy. There is here an ability to read needs, even ones of the most subjective sort, needs of an outer obvious nature as well as subtle vibrational needs, and that's really growing our perception, our psychic abilities, understanding and expanding our consciousness, right? This degree has in its nature a fullness and completeness that invites everything into anything, which it does, and that is about just being magical. The result is a great blending of the energies of nature that manifests, has a lushness of expression, and everything done and entered into with a feeling of great abundance of possibility and opportunity. It is a potent antidote against the belief in poverty and lack. And that's why the next 2 weeks I feel this Pisces moon energy is giving us the positive vibes to realize that we can really manifest and create our reality, change our perception, right? So let's start off with the Pisces energy here. And of course, Pisces, you're already very intuitive, very perceptive. And I feel the next couple of weeks it's just going to get stronger. I am a Pisces man myself. So let's see, Pisces, our connection. We get the 3 of Coins here. Working hard. So this is the next couple of weeks, working hard on creating and manifesting our desires, really feeling, our desires deeply here. So I do feel this is positive to say, create, keep on working. There's something new that is evolving through all your hard work here, Pisces, getting out of something stagnant. So yes, Pisces, it looks like something's finally moving for some of us. It looks like all of our hard work working with others is paying off. There's something that's changing with this new moon in Pisces to allow us to move, to allow us to really work hard on our dreams. I feel like a lot of us are going to be fulfilling a lot of new beginnings in regards to our career. It looks like we'll be working hard on growing and manifesting and helping others. There's a connection to others with this new moon in Pisces. And the light attribute for us Pisces is angel. Oh, look at, we're the angels this couple weeks at least, helping those in need with no expectation of return. And Pisces, that's really a strong connection to us. We are definitely those who like to help others, service to others, and giving charity to others. So So that's what I feel. It maybe us working hard to help others, and maybe helping others get out of something that has been stagnant for them. But I feel like this is the next couple of weeks. We have such a strong connection to our Piscean energy. We have the sun there. We have Neptune. We have Mercury there. We have this new moon. So it's like, wow, powerful insight from our angels, right? We're receiving a lot of beautiful, intuitive understandings, expanding our consciousness and our connections to our angels and guides. So they're helping us getting through some maybe rough times. It looks like, you know, there's something that's changing so we can grow and expand. So that is really great to see, Pisces. So look forward to that. Really connect to your angels and guides. You are really growing, expanding your consciousness, and realizing there's no limitation. So let's go to the second house where Aquarius, you're connecting to the second house of finances and resources with this new moon. So let's see what your card is. The Devil card here. So it does look like there's some kind of restraint, you know, control over your finances. So maybe this is knowing that, you know, there's some situations that you need to deal with in regards to your finances, and getting some things under control. It looks like you've had some sacrifices. It looks like, you know, things that you want to do in regards to your finances. It looks like, you know, you're tied. It's like you can't do exactly what you want to do right now. So yeah, the Devil energy is saying the next couple weeks, it looks like there's something that you need to look at to maybe make some changes so you can have some type of new beginning in your finances. Breaking free from some financial obligations maybe coming around too. That could be where you're finally breaking free from some obligations here. The key is freedom. Yeah, so this is really great. It looks like some of you Aquarians are breaking free from some type of obligation, free from the devil, right? So that's good to see that in the next couple of weeks there's some freedom in your finances and resources, freedom from the devil, being shackled to something that has really been painful. So there's a release. So let's see what the light attribute is all about for you, Aquarians. You get the Samaritan here. So that's beautiful. It looks like because you're the beautiful Samaritan, refines your capacity to help those you would prefer to ignore. You are the Samaritan, Aquarius. And so it does look like there's some freedom because you are the Samaritan. There's good luck. There's karma here for some of you Pisces to break free from something that has been holding you back, especially in your finances. But you definitely are the Samaritan, helping others through your lovely heart there. So let's go to the third house where Capricorn you're connecting to, and that's the house of communication. So let's see if there's anything happening with that new moon in your third house of communication here. Let's see here. You get this card. Oh, well, you're the Nine of Coins. How beautiful are you? Beautiful and prosperous and loving yourself here. So that's what this new moon in the third house is giving you, this ability to feel, you know, quite strong in who you are. I feel like this is a time where you're really going to get out there and connect to others with this third house in your communication zone there. So there may be a strong connection to maybe an earth energy for some of you Capricorns, which you are an earth, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, another earth. But I'm feeling like you're feeling very confident next couple of weeks. There's a new beginning that you're looking towards. I just feel like everything is looking up for you, Capricorn. Yes, and indeed, it's because of something that you have been growing. I feel like because there has been so much energy in your first house, Capricorn, you're delving deep, and I feel like there's a release also because Saturn's going to finally move out of your sign and go into Aquarius. So there's like this freedom. I feel that's maybe with the Nine of Pentacles. The next couple of weeks, you may feel this freedom of Saturn being released from you, and it's all about your maturity and your spiritual growth. Everything that you've learned, I feel you have become this independent, free-flowing, very strong in who they are type of energy, Capricorn. So yeah, I feel there's a lot of strength and growth that you're feeling this next couple of weeks. It looks like you're feeling stronger, healthier, feeling good. So it looks like great communication, feeling good about yourself, getting out there and connecting to others, growing spiritually. And you get the visionary because you're the visionary. And look at at you here. So let's read what the card says here. Capacity to envision what is not yet conceivable to others. Willingness to proclaim a vision with that regard for personal gain. Wow. And that's what I was talking about in regards to this 4th degree in Pisces. It's all about being that visionary, being very perceptive to your psychic abilities, expanding your consciousness. So this is what you're doing. Maybe this is why, yeah, there's a spiritual growth for you. That's why you're seeing your visions through. And when you connect to the universe, when you connect to those visions and insights, you feel positive. You really feel like you're on top of the world. You really feel like you can really grow and prosper in different ways through your visions. So yes, that's a beautiful connection to you, Capricorns in the 3rd house. You know, that 3rd house is the visionary house. It is connected to Gemini and looking through communication through their visions. So I feel there's this connection through communication, media, your vision's coming very strong through for some of you. So yes, that's beautiful to see for you, Capricorns. Yes, you are really delving deep and opening up to your true essence with so much energy happening in your sign. I just feel like there's this new growth, and with, you know, Saturn finally moving out of your sign, going into Aquarius, it's like a new freedom, a new insight for yourself, which is beautiful to see here. So let's see which one we're going to go to, the 4th house of Sagittarius. So Sagittarius will be affecting this new moon in your 4th house of family and home. So let's see what's going on in your 4th house with this new moon in Pisces for the next couple of weeks here. So Sagittarius, you get the 6 of Pentacles, maybe some nice balance in the family and home life. So that's good. 6 of Pentacles is, you know, nice balance, feeling like everything's going good for the next couple of weeks. So it looks like things are going to look good in your family life. It looks like things, people are going to share the load maybe, but I feel like things look good and positive in your family life, balance and stability here. So let's see another card for you, Sagittarians, and books. So there does look like there may be some secrets coming out in regards to maybe something in regards to the family life here. But it also, I feel like maybe with this balance in the Pentacles, I feel like some of you Sagittarians may be receiving some type of inheritance, some type of money being offered this from, you know, maybe you didn't even know about this, but something of secret money, a secret will, inheritance, receiving something through that. So that's kind of what I feel for some of you Sagittarians with your 4th house of family and home. So let me pull a card, a light attribute here. Let me see. Oh, that one wanted to fly out here. So let's see, the trickster, transcending convention, stuffiness, and predictable behavior. So it looks like you're going to be the trickster for the next couple of weeks. You are definitely not going to be the stuffy one. It looks like you're going to maybe have a lot of fun the next couple of weeks, maybe do something a little different. Maybe that's what you need to do, is change up your routine, do something a little different there, but maybe focusing on the family. I see a magic, you know, magician being magical. So I just feel like, you know how to be this trickster. You can really change, you know, your thoughts, you know, what you're doing to be this trickster and, like, you know, opening up to magic. And so maybe that's what you're going to do, Sagittarius, with the Pisces energy for the next couple of weeks, is becoming that trickster, being a little bit magical and not being so stuffy and feeling like you have to be a certain way. So how cool is that? So let's go into the 5th house, and that is going to be this connection to, oh, Scorpio. So Scorpio, I'm a Scorpio sun myself. So let's see what the 5th house of love, romance, children, creativity is showing us. So Scorpio, what does this new moon in Pisces 4th degree bring into us? Something magical that we can manifest, our reality, our perception. The 9 of Swords. So we need to change our reality, our perception. It looks like some of us are feeling stuck, feeling worried, you know, maybe about our intuitive sense. So I feel like some of us may be a little stuck, Scorpios, in our 5th house. Maybe we're not feeling the love. Maybe we are just not flowing creatively. You know, there's something that is bothering some of us Scorpios that it looks like with the 9 of Swords, we're going to have to deal with that, get through that anxiety there. So let's see what is bothering us. We will have to deal with this issue. And let's see what we need to focus on. We need to focus on a change, and that's what that new beginning in Pisces is. It looks like, you know, it's really about us knowing that we can go anywhere. We feel stuck in the Nine of Swords of our own making here. We are envisioning ourselves sailing away somewhere, but we are not doing anything to move that boat. So that's what I feel some of us Scorpions are stuck. I kind of understand that, so I get the message there myself. So, you know, let us connect to that 4th degree in Pisces, our perceptions, knowing that what we feel intuitively don't allow limitations to hold us back here. We've got to know that we have the ability to be magical. So let me pull a light attribute for our Scorpios here. Okay, and ooh, okay, 2 cards get pulled. Child, wounded, and the trickster. So the trickster here is releasing stuffy, unconventional behavior. And at Scorpio, we should not be feeling stuffiness. And if we are, I feel like we're transcending that. I understand that. I feel it's like a lot of us Scorpios may not be getting out there as much. And we need to start being that trickster. We need to start to transcend stuffy behavior. We need to start to really be magical, right? And so the other card that we get is child wounded. And that's why I feel there may be some pain, something holding us back, maybe from a child wound, something from the past coming. We do have Mercury in retrograde right now, Scorpio. So there may be, you know, wounds from the past that are coming back, and we're feeling a lot of pain. We feel stuck, but it's only of our own making. We really can go and sail away anywhere we want. But the child wounded says, awaken compassion and desire to serve others. Wounded children opens the learning path of forgiveness. So it looks like we definitely maybe having to do some forgiveness here before we can release this pain. But it does look like we are focusing on something from the past, with Mercury being retrograde, with that new moon in Pisces. We need to be the trickster and break free from the norm and understand this pain. We need to release that. We need to, you know, understand what we need to do and release that blockage, you know, connect to source, connect to your angels and guides, and meditate upon it. And I do feel you'll see the clearing in the next couple of weeks here. So Pisces, let's go, excuse me. So the next one is going to be in Libra. Libra in the 6th house. So Libra, that's your day-to-day life. Let's see how your day-to-day life is looking, Libra, in your 6th house here. What is the new moon energies bringing to you? So let's see. Ooh, you get the Ace of Swords, girl. And guys, that is awesome to see. Is that awesome? That is about victory and success. This is about desire. This is about creating a new beginning for yourself. So yes, Librans, you are creating a new beginning in the next couple of weeks. Be ready for action, desire, passion. That's fulfilling. Let's see here, another card. The Tower here. So yeah, I feel like something's happening fast, rapidly. There's action. There's a new beginning. There's offers maybe from, you know, if you're looking for a job, from big companies. There's, you know, I just feel like you are getting out there, and people are seeing who you are, and you may be receiving a wonderful offer, especially through your job opportunities here. But yeah, the Tower here, my gosh, I feel like something just unexpected may happen the next couple of weeks, something very unexpected to start something new. It may be a strong connection to a fire energy, a Leo Sagittarius for some of you Libras, but there's a new beginning. You're climbing up the ladder. Some of you have received some type of wonderful deal, maybe from a big corporation. I just feel like, you know, maybe going back to school, just a new beginning. You are creating your reality. You are using that Pisces 4 degree to understand that you are magical, and understanding your own intuitive sense to make things happen. That's what you're doing, Libra. Wow-wee. So action and desire, you are on fire. Anything unexpected could happen the next couple of weeks in your day-to-day life here. So let me see what the card you get. Companion. Wow. So it could be a companion that might come out of the blue here. So what it says here, loyalty, sensitivity, and unselfishness. So maybe that's what this is, a strong connection to someone out of the blue coming to you, a new companion for some of you, maybe a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. So let's go to the next sign, and that is, who's next? Oh, Virgo. I'm a Virgo rising, so let's see for us Virgo rising, and it's in our 7th house of relationships, partnerships. It is in regards to marriage and contracts, business deals. So let's see what's going on in our 7th house here, Virgos, for this new moon in Pisces here. We get the card of the 4 of Wands. This is peace, harmony, and stability. Wow, for some of us Virgos, this is a perfect place for this new moon in Pisces in our 7th house. This is the card of marriage. It is the card of stability, happiness, joy. So yeah, some of us Virgos are going to feel a lot of happiness and joy in regards to maybe a relationship, a partnership here. So a committed relationship, it looks like, is on the horizon for some of us Virgos, moving to the next level. So yeah, I mean, we are definitely feeling this power in our 7th house of wanting a companion, a relationship, a partnership. And it looks like we're going to have the peace, love, and stability to have it. And look at this. We get the sailing away to new horizons here. So yeah, I feel some of us Virgos maybe taking off on getting married, you know, sailing away, like going away and getting married in some kind of exotic place. So I see that, but for us Virgos, it is about finding stability. Next couple weeks, I feel like it's about having fun. Yeah, some of us are taking a vacation, sailing away with the one we love, getting married, hitched. But the next couple of weeks, it looks like have fun and make sure you go on some type of journey, some type of vacation. It looks like you'll have a lot of peace and happiness if you do. So one card here for us Virgos here, we get the card of Virgin, and we are the Virgin, aren't we? The Virgo energy is the Virgin. It says maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit, and that's us Virgos, aren't we? That's a beautiful way, and that's really about having stability and having peace, and what is that, purity of heart and spirit. And that's this beautiful connection to the 4 of Wands here. So yes, we are going to find a lot of peace, love, and harmony in the next couple of weeks in connecting with others. So enjoy. So let's go to the next, and that is this connection to the 8th house of Leo. Leo, your new moon will be in the 8th house. So let's see, that's the house of transformation, change. So let's see, you surely are having some type of beginning. There is some type of ending for a new beginning. But there's fear. There seems to be some type of fear holding you back, maybe from a change. So Leo, the next couple of weeks, what is this fear that is holding you back? Why are you fearful of something? So look at this fear. There is something that's holding you back. Listen to your beautiful energy of your perception, your intuitive self. Expand your consciousness. Open up to your true feelings here on the Tower. So I feel like there is a strong realization about something in your life, Leo, that needs to change. It will be an epiphany, a lightning strike, you know, connection, meditation. All of a sudden you realize what the answer is through connecting to your angels and guides. But I feel there's an epiphany. There's something that is going to break you free from this fear, this worry that you have. So take time to meditate and contemplate on this worry and fear that you need to release, because I do feel you realize it's not going to be as bad as you think it is, whatever that fear is. So let's see what the light attribute is for you. The Hermit, okay. Seeks solitude to focus intently on inner life. Serves personal creativity. So maybe this is what it is here. Yeah, fear of maybe becoming this hermit. Fear of really opening up to your own creative potential here. So I do feel there is some fear that needs to be break free. This could be that some of you have this idea of that you want to break free from, you know, a big corporation. I want to focus on my own creativity and, you know, do my own thing. So some of you may have this desire, and maybe that's why the Hermit here, that with this change or something that you've been fearful of a change, and I feel it's about you now seeking solitude. Do some soul searching, understand what you are trying to create, because I do feel you have some strong personal power from within you to do it. So let's go on to where we at, to the ninth house, and that is with Cancer. So Cancer, it'll be in your ninth house of wisdom and insight and learning, higher education, traveling, learning different cultures. Page of Coins. So yeah, that's about learning, higher education. Some of you Cancers are going to go back to school and learn something. This is about a skill, learning something new. So definitely focus on that, Cancer. I feel some of you are focusing on learning something, and maybe in the next couple of weeks you're going to make it happen. Sign up for that program. Start that school. There's a clearance, there's a change. So yeah, you're changing your focus. So some of you Cancers may have been going to school or doing something. You are focusing your pathway this way, and now you're changing your focus, and now you're having to start all over again. But remember, you know, you're listening to your own psychic self, you're understanding your own ability to create. And so some of you are just opening up to that consciousness to say, you know, I have to change, you know, I have to do what I feel is right for myself. I can't keep on going down this pathway, which I know is not the right one. So there's a change of perception for some of you Cancers in what you are learning to maybe change your pathway here. So Father, you got the Father card. Talent for creating and supporting life. Positive guiding light within a tribal unit. So there's a strong connection to Father for the next couple of weeks here for you, connection to you being a father, or you connected to your father. But I feel this may be a time where you want to focus on maybe that wisdom from someone like a father, okay? So the next couple of weeks you are dealing with the ninth house, so this is wisdom and insight. Maybe you do need to spend time with your father, spend time to someone to learn wisdom and insight in the next couple of weeks there. So let's see here. Let's go to the 10th house. And the 10th house is connected to Gemini. So Gemini, let's see, that's connection to career. Let's connect and see how your career is going with that new moon in Gemini. Excuse me, new moon in Pisces. So this is focusing. Oh, that one to fly out. Wow, no wonder. Look at you, Gemini. You are the King of Wands here. This is how powerful you are. The number 7 here. Your spiritual strength. You are here to create your reality. You are definitely feeling magical. You're definitely feeling the power within you. So yeah, for the next couple of weeks, you know, own your power. Feel it. Do something with it. You are definitely on a roll, and there's action and desire and positivity. Wow, what more can I say? You Geminis are really, I mean, there may be a strong connection to a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, but yeah, you Geminis are on fire. There's positive light coming through. You see your creative potential. You are actively pursuing your ideas, creating love and desire, romance. Wow, Gemini, what are you doing? You're feeling very positive in your career. Things are coming to you. People are looking to you. I feel like you're getting a lot of deals, opportunities, creating your own reality, manifesting your dreams, networking. There you go. You're networking. That's why the King of Wands is shining through very positively. Enhances unity through the sharing of information, engenders social awareness and empathy. So wow, you just are networking, you're connecting, maybe you're just getting the word across. There's something about you, what it says here, engenders social awareness and empathy. So maybe you're doing something that's really opening up to others and being more socially aware of what's happening. But the networker is powerful for you. You are the networker, aren't you, Gemini? So very positive. Keep up the good work. You are on a roll. You are creating. You are networking. So let's go to the 11th house. Taurus, 11th house. Your friends, networking, connections to organizations, associations, circles of friends, freedom, So let's see, and your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Wow, King of Coins here, Taurus. That's you. You are powerful. You are, growing and harvesting and standing strong in what you're doing. So the King of Coins is saying you are probably meeting very powerful people. If it's not you, the King of Coins, because you are prospering, you're growing, but I feel like you are connecting to the right people, powerful people who are helping you. So something in the 11th house, I feel you're making some great connections this month to grow and prosper here. And you have the death card here. So there's a change. There's a change of status for some of you, a change in friendships, change in organizations, what you do, because I feel there's someone like this King of Coins. It may be an earth energy like you, Taurus, or Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, that may be strong connected with you. But this is a month that you're going to meet powerful people, powerful people who are going to help you grow and prosper in some way. So in the next couple of weeks, focus on the 11th house, finding those right connections there to fulfill your hopes, wishes, and dreams. I feel like you'll have a lot of luck being able to get the right job, the right opportunity, the right financial support, and teacher. Finding the right teacher here. What does it say? Ability to communicate knowledge, experience, skill, and wisdom. So there you go. I feel maybe this is, remember I said something about, no, I didn't. So this is about knowing that you have the ability to connect to the right people, being powerful. I feel like you have all the wisdom, skill, and knowledge that you need to get the right job, to connect to the right people. There's something very powerful in the next couple of weeks that's going to come to you through others. So a big change in your status. So let's see, let's go to the last house, and that is the 12th house here, and that is connection to the Aries energy. So the 12th house is all that is house is connection to spirits, our connection to our angels and guides. Let's see here. Let us feel the connection to spirit here. And you get the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is saying that this is time for stability. This is time for peace and harmony. The 12th house, you have, this new moon in the 12th house means that you should take time for stability, take time for peace, take time to meditate, to make sure that you are balanced. So the next couple of weeks, focus on balance and stability. But I do feel if you do, you are going to feel quite happy. That is your focus in the 12th house, is feeling happy and stable and connected and meditated in your flow. And connections to others there. So I feel this is a time where, with the Four of Wands, and I mean, this could be a strong connection of something very karmic coming next couple of weeks for some of you, Aries, in regards to love. Mercury's in retrograde right now, so there may be something karmic coming from a past lifetime or from someone from the past. But I feel like there may be a connection from someone from the past, a longtime friend, a companion. There may be something to deal with marriage, a commitment. But I do feel there's a coming together in regards, for some of you, Aries, in regards to a friendship, a long-time companion from the past that may be coming back. So let's see here. Let's see, your last card here, Vampire. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So make sure if there's someone coming from the past, that they're not someone of a vampire. Make sure that they weren't someone who drained your life force here. But I'm really not feeling that with this Four of Wands and this card of the dog here. I feel it's more about finding stability and companionship with those, and maybe that's why you need to meditate and stay by yourself with the 12th house new moon energy. It is about releasing vampires. It really is about releasing negative energies around us. So that's important. If you want stability and balance, it's important that you take time for yourself to release any type of negative forces around you. But I do see there may be, this connection to someone close to you who may be draining your life force. But one more card, a light attribute for you, Aries, here. But I feel that's what you just need. If someone's draining your energy, just make sure that you take time to meditate, walk away, sage the area, light a candle, do something to help you out there. So you get the card of storyteller, ability to experience and express life through stories and symbols here. So there may be some storytelling. I see a connection to maybe a wedding, coming back together with old friends, and stories being told. So maybe that's what I'm feeling. I see in the next couple of weeks, some of you are going to be connecting to old friends, maybe through a wedding, coming together in regards to a friendship, old time companions and friends coming through. I do feel for some of you, Aries. So much love to you, and wishing you all the best with the new moon energies, and flow with it, meditate upon the beautiful energy of Mother Moon, and feel the balance between Mother Gaia and Mother Moon, and love and light. And until next time, with pure love, this energy, Tammy.